So I'm just warming up here using a band. Want to make sure I get my shoulders nice and warmed up because that's what we're gonna be hitting today, shoulders and triceps. The last fitness videos I've been posting for you guys have been instructional style, very short. I went back through my channel and realized that we have not filmed or shown really my full workouts in a really, really long time. Those instructional videos are great, but the actual showing my workouts, this is what's built my physique. This is what I've accumulated, little tips and tricks from other people I've learned from over the years and applied. And that's what I'm gonna be doing today. So not a whole lot of talking. I'll give little tips here and there on the different movement, but I'm just gonna go through my full shoulders, full triceps, and you guys will see all that. And as I said, I'm just getting warmed up here, making sure those shoulders are nice and warmed up, those rotator cuffs, not going real hard at them yet. We'll work into it. We're actually gonna start with some different kinds of raises, and then we'll hit triceps at the end. So this is actually my first working set here. I hit a few sets with the 20s there just to kind of get going. And so what I'm gonna be doing here are drop sets. This is a great example of something I don't really show on Instagram very often, just simply because it takes too long to film it in a swipe workout, different things like that. But I incorporate drop sets a ton in here because I like to get a lot of volume in with my raises. So I'll start with a heavier weight, go to a lighter weight. Something that helps me here is I just imagine that there's strings in my delt and it's leading the movement. So I don't want my wrist or my elbow leading the movement. The delt is leading the movement, the elbow follows, and then the wrist follows. So my shoulders are the powerhouse of the movement, and that's what we're targeting because that's what we want. On a lot with these lately is not let my traps get overly involved. So I notice I like to come down and get a full stretch, but if I let the weights come too close to each other here at the bottom, I load my traps and then I lift with my traps. So I'm trying to stay more upright and lift with my shoulders and trying to keep my traps out of it as much as I can. So that my muscle connection here is extremely important. The traps are starting to get worked a little bit, but I'm trying to do the most I can just to lift from there. Last one. Overhand grip now. So trying to target the front of the shoulder, keeping my chest up, trying to lead that movement with the delt again. Pumps coming in now. So I can't take credit for this, but I use it all the time because it works. This is Haney Rambot's FST7. So basically doing 7 sets. Rep ranges kind of vary. I'm doing 12 here today. But then after those sets, immediately you're flexing those shoulders. So I'm not just standing up showing off right now. And if you're in a public gym, you don't even have to stand up and flex anything like that. You could even do them where you're seated, just flexing those shoulders out, trying to bring more blood into the muscle after tearing down that tissue with the presses. Then we get a short break and we go again. So this is actually set number 6. We got 2 left. Trying to maintain the weight here. I started at 2, and I'm trying to stay here throughout all of these. And then if I can, next time I'm gonna go up. So this is where, right after that set, we're just flexing the shoulders. Lace your fingers, try to pull them apart. Do it like that. Put your hands behind your back. Push against the back of your hips. Flex your shoulders this way. But as I was saying, you could even do them seated and just put your hands between your legs and try to separate your hands like that. Flex those shoulders. There's a million ways you can flex those shoulders. Just trying to bring more and more blood to them. Get as much blood in there as we can.
How long do you usually
it's like 10 to 15 seconds here. And again, you don't have to get up and make a scene in your gym. If you're feeling yourself, go for it, bub. But seriously, like when I say you're sitting here, like I can even just go forward, and obviously I'm resisting with my legs and just pushing out, putting pressure, kind of like I was doing a side race. We're just activating those delts. Go full flex into your shoulders. Just get blood in there, whatever you're comfortable with. Short break here, and we're gonna hit the last one. A 3D shoulder, we got to hit all parts of the shoulder. So now we're going to hit rear delts with some face pulls, and then we're going to start bringing triceps into it as a superset with some push downs. And you're going to see I'm going to do something kind of unique here. I'm going to have a very wide grip on my triceps on the easy bar, and it just hits my tricep head from a different angle, and I really like how it's been responding to it. So you'll see in the next movement we're going to go back to a closer grip because that's traditionally what I'm going to use. And if that wider grip bothers your elbows, just go away from it, go back to your traditional grip, but it's working for me. Pulling through those rear delts, through the elbows. Trying to keep everything on plane here, letting those rear delts do all the work. Now we're going to that outside grip here. Standing down, squeezing those triceps, controlling it back up, keeping my chest up. Go into this closer grip now, and I'm actually gonna face away from the machine. I'm gonna get my back against this bar right here between my shoulder blades, so my chest is staying up, and instead of just pushing down, I'm actually gonna push away from me some. Load that tricep up, feel that stretch. Don't let those elbows get pulled up because then that lat's gonna get involved. So our elbows are staying put, acting as a hinge. Squeeze out, control it back up. That's it. Oh. All right. Save the plugs to the end. Been drinking my BCAAs throughout this entire workout. Shirt, shorts, VQ. These are brand new shorts they just released. These actually have zips on the pockets. Love these shorts. My favorite shorts I've ever had. Camo on the black stringer. I'm out of breath. Let me know what you guys thought about this workout. Got a good pump going. Shoulders and triceps. Hit the full shoulder for those 3D delts. And then work those triceps too. I hit chest yesterday actually. So they're a little sore, but I didn't isolate triceps, so I wanted to today. But let me know what you guys think about the style of this video. Honestly, regardless, we're gonna keep making more of them because I miss this. So we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.